Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act.
I am done with my master's degree here in the UK. Let's have a conversation about the journey leading up to my graduation ceremony itself, and where I currently am right now. Trying to decide what I was going to wear for my graduation ceremony was not the easiest thing, right? So in Nigeria, there are extensive fashion stores, extensive fashion items. There's like almost nothing to look for. However, here in the UK, I didn't find it as, extensive as I will in Nigeria, right? So it was like a hassle. I knew I wanted to wear a gown, right? But I knew that I don't know what it should look like, but I knew that if I see this gown, I will know it. So I did order a gown eventually. I ordered a white gown. It was really pretty. But when it came here, I found that I didn't get it in my size. It was too big for me. So it wasn't snug. It didn't fit. It wasn't the one for me, right? So after I had to go and return it. And I was back to square one. So I started going to stores after stores after stores after stores.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the
A lot of the outfits I tried on were really good, right? They were like really, really good. But for one reason or the other, they weren't the gown for me, right? It was either too short, it was either too revealing or too snug or not snug enough. Some of them were like great, nothing wrong with them, but it just wasn't the graduation gown, if you know what I mean. Like, my graduation is like in some days to go. What is happening? I do not have a gown. At some point I even thought about like postponing my graduation. I called the school and said, how do I go about postponing this graduation for January? Because I heard that you can postpone it and like go on for the next sets. And they said, is it the graduation that's happening in a few days they're trying to postpone? Is it the one happening on Thursday? They're calling me like two or 3 days ago to ask me like if you're going to postpone it. I say yes. So they said, okay, fine, send an email. So this is to show you how close it was to the graduation, and I still didn't have a gown, right? I found one. It was black. It was beautiful. It was a showstopper. It was so elegant. It was the attention grabber. It took it all. Like, the gown was really, really good. I fell in love with it at first sight. However, it was so risky. First of all, the neckline was so low, right? So that could easily lead to a wardrobe malfunction. And again, the hem was so long. It was a struggle to walk in. And you know, on your graduation ceremony, they were going to call your name. You need to take some time, elegantly and gracefully walk across the stage, right? So that wasn't the gown for that. So I let it go. How I finally found the gown for me was, I saw the gown, they gave me the gown in the store. At first I didn't like it. I'm like, what gown is this? I don't like it. The color was brown, it was not attractive. I didn't see anything in it at first that made me think this can be my graduation gown. So I just tried it on reluctantly, like, okay. Yeah, like a little corset thing, and it was snug, it was fit, it was elegant, it was really, really beautiful, and I loved it. And if you know me, you know that I'm a big family girl. So I called my family, sent them like pictures and videos, sent my friends, and they loved it as well. And that was the gown for me.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night.
I could go ahead to buy like accessories, earrings, my shoes, my like whatever else I needed. I bought like makeup stuff. I just bought everything else that like I needed for the graduation ceremony, and I was ready. So on the day of the graduation, I woke up very, very early because I wanted to take my time and get ready. I wanted to take my good time. So I woke up very early. I got ready, got dressed, made up, and got into an Uber and headed to school.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. The laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all.
Excuse me, guest ticket, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, continue.
First of all, let us say big congratulations to all of you. After the queue.
as of today, you are University of the Year nominee graduates. So come on, I think we can hear that. Good morning, University of East London. Thank you, Chancellor, Chair of the Board of Governors, governing body members, honorary graduands, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am absolutely delighted to welcome you to this special day of celebration. Together, we gather to celebrate your incredible achievement, one that marks hard work, dedication and perseverance.
Maharaja Radising
chisimdinzotta, Ogenamaru Oromena, Ajibola Phillips.
So before we end, I'm going to ask you to just turn round and ask you to acknowledge the support and commitment of your family, friends and supporters to your education with a heartfelt round of applause.
And certificates which have been presented to you today. You are officially graduates. However, in good University of East London tradition. Okay, so as responsible graduates, we're going to throw the hats up into the air as part of our celebration on the count of 1, 2, 3. And what is the trick? Catch your own hat. And I'm going to be watching all of you in the front here. So on the count of 3, graduates, 1, 2, 3. It remains for me to wish you all well. Congratulations once again and go safely. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Shabir. If I can ask our graduates to please remain.
My feet was hurting at first because that shoe was not meant to be walked on for so long. But what do they say about beauty? They say beauty is pain. Beauty is pain. So I wasn't complaining. So yeah, when they called my name, I walked up on the stage and then came back. We did all the graduate thingy, threw our hats up. It was really, really good, and it felt like I felt relieved. I felt like a burden was lifted off my shoulder. I was prepared like so much on the days leading up to the event, especially not having like a great outfit and all of that. But now that the event was here, it was such a good time. I met up with my friends and took pictures as well, took a lot of pictures, endless pictures, and the great people at work, they also sent me flowers for my graduation as well. So yeah, that was pretty much it. They gave us all this back, and let us see what's inside, right? Let us unbox it. It says here, School of Architecture, Computing and Engineering. So if you don't know now, my school was the University of East London, and I was studying MSc Data Science. They gave us this, right? So this was where you would see your seat number and your ticket, because we bought tickets for the graduation. No. We didn't buy ticket for the graduation. If you had a guest, you buy a ticket for your guest, but you don't need a ticket for yourself. It's free, right? So here they gave us like the stuff where you see your seat number and all of that. And they also gave us like a list of things you benefit as an alumni. For example, I have like an alumni card. So even though my student card doesn't work anymore, I went and paid for an alumni card. I believe it was £15, and I have like full access to facilities like the library. So sometimes I go and work in the university library, I just use my alumni card and tap. So I can work in the library in Stratford or the one in Docklands, right? So you have like an alumni card. So these are some of the benefits as an alumni you have as well. Now and then, to be honest, I've not like read a lot of these books, but yeah, they gave us this magazine as well. So they gave us all of this. I believe this is if you want to proceed for like further studies within the University of East London. I'm sure that they'll give you like all the information you need for that. So more about how they support your career as alumni. Let me be honest, right? The school has like a supportive network for alumni. For example, like I have been attending like some networking events for alumni, right? So you just go there, talk about how to like, you know, network, how to progress, just connect with other people as well. I've attended some of these events. So there's like a good, it's not like you're done with school and they let you go. There's like a good support for alumni within the school. So this is from the flower that the people at work sent me for my graduation. And this is the card they sent me as well. They said, "Dear Chisimdi, congratulations on your graduation. You've worked so hard. Go and enjoy some well-earned celebration, the Aveni team." Yes, so they gave us like this key holder. It says University of East London. Came here. There was a pen too. You guys, I didn't even use a lot of this stuff because I was waiting to film and show you guys first before I start using it, you kids. So I was going to like wait and show you guys when I start using this. I just left all of them inside here. However, I didn't leave everything. I was like chocolate as well, but I've long eaten that. So pretty much, I believe that was like pretty much it. What have I been doing since my graduation ceremony in September? Well, I've continued working because I was working the whole time while I was schooling. So I am still working, right? And I'm also like additionally trying to network more. So I believe that the more you network, the more you connect with people who, you know, may help you or you may help or just like will support your journey, right? So I've been doing a lot of networking and like attending these events, right? Some of these events have been organized by my school. So I've been attending a lot of alumni events. Just some of them are laid back social events, some are more serious and more formal. So I've attended as much as I can. I've also like continued to improve myself, continue to learn, improve, because even though I study data science, my goal is to become like a well-rounded software engineer, right? So I believe that my knowledge from data science is even giving me additional skill sets as a software engineer, right? Because data is very, very important. So I'm trying to like get better as a software engineer. I've also set up a platform where software engineers come together, we're collaborating on building projects together, right? So I'm doing a lot of this stuff, going out of my way to gain more skills. And I'm also trying to also get a social life as well, because it's not all about education and career and all of that. While all of that is great, but that's not just all that because of who we are, right? So I'm trying to go out of my way to like, you know, have a happy everyday. Thank you so much guys for watching this video up to this point. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. In the next video, I'm going to share with you how I am planning for 2024, what I'm doing to get prepared, what my plan is. I'm going to film that right after this, so do well to, you know, watch that as well. I'm going to share with you everything I'm doing to prepare for 2024. So I hope you catch me on that as well.
Never really know what's going